All right, mateys, for the first time in a long time, we are live, and I bring you Meme Wars.
Welcome to the Meme Wars with Captain Titus Frost.
And with that being said, welcome to the Meme Wars, mateys. Welcome to the first live stream broadcast on this Titus Frost channel in 5-something years, mateys. We're back. And we're back better than ever. Hope you all missed me out there, and I hope you guys are ready for the most epic meme show of all time. That's right, mateys. I've compiled, as always, the best memes on the internet, and we're going to go through all of them. So this is Meme Wars, and I know you guys haven't been privy to the Meme Wars yet, but we've been doing this show for quite a while, and we are the most despicable, offensive meme show on the planet. And a little disclaimer for you out there. If you are going to report this video, that's because you're an F-slur. And if you don't subscribe right now, it's because you're a fag. Okay? So join the club and don't be gay. Okay? Do not report the video. Don't be offended by memes. Repeat after me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but psyops will never hurt me. Okay? Now let's get into it. We have quite the memes to go through here tonight, so we're going to kick them off. And here are the video memes, which is how we start every one of these Meme Wars shows. So hope you guys enjoy the video memes, and then we will kick off with the image memes after the video memes.
I can't stand the globalists. The goblins hate 1776. George Soros, the Saruman of Middle-earth, has a gay son.
You're late.
A wizard is never late, Tucker Baggins. He arrives precisely when his globalist research is concluded. Ha 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 ha!
Look, me invent wheel.
Well, me invent steel. We was kings.
Early pace, but look at the American in lane 3, elbows high, wrist rotation spotless, plate one already in the rack, into the second wash now, the Japanese athlete keeping it tidy on the left, France just half a second back, listen to the crowd!
But that's simply not possible. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. Why not, you stupid bastard?
The fucking world is $281 trillion in debt. To who?
The year is 1869, and the city of Cock-a-Ponttoit is at its zenith. But in these bustling streets, the shadow of infamous wretch Nonce McGee has begun bulging, starting a reign of terror that will put the city down on its knees.
What are you looking at? Jeepers!
Frankly, very little is known about Nonce McGee himself. But one thing is known about this voracious prowler for sure. He made locals queef in their boots.
On the 1st of December, Spondonical James walked through Diddle Alley to get some treacle from the treacle parlor.
Alright, Ma,
Just popping down to the alley for some treacle. Be back in 2 tinkles.
Oh, it's a musical guy, Mrs. Treacle.
But thanks to Nonce McGee, it would be the last treacle that Spondonical would ever go to the treacle parlour for. Because when Constable Pasty Savile found him, he was missing his Winky.
Mother, is that you?
My Winky!
This was the first of 69 consecutive incidents, after which McGee disappeared without a trace.
Researchers have dedicated their lives to this insatiable fiddler, but the mystery remains.
We might not know the identity of this most prolific of prowlers, but one thing is for certain. The legend of Nonce McGee engorges with every passing year.
Coming up next on BBC, My Great British Journey with Dick Richards.
So how many Bitcoins do you have?
50,000.
That's cool, and you're just holding them?
Yeah, I mean, it's not nothing. Imagine if it goes to $100, that would be crazy.
You'd be set for life.
We'll see. For now, it's just numbers on the screen.
Yeah.
There is a video that is circulating online now. Have you seen this?
No, that's probably AI generated.
So you know the difference between ploughing and parallel?
What?
I wasn't paralleling your mum last night.
1, 2, 3. Let's get radical! We're the online radicalization team here at the CIA. People think we're just messaging teenagers online? Way more than that. It's scouting and approving leads. We're building out a pipeline.
Hear me out. What about the Rizzler?
It's Salesforce for schizophrenics.
Hear me out? Taylor Swift.
She's already one of our best assets. We have her. This isn't just a team. This is a family. We've got third-generation radicalizers here.
My grandpa radicalized, my dad radicalized, and now I radicalize. It's in my blood.
Ronnie James can't be radicalized.
That's what they tried to tell my grandpa about Lee Harvey Oswald.
There it is. He's saying it again.
Yep. And your dad got Kaczynski.
He did.
How many times you gonna say it?
Every fucking day.
We're also diverse. Now we have a Muslim on staff.
You know, it warms my heart, that like 20 years ago I was being targeted by sad white guys in the CIA. And here I am 20 years later targeting sad white guys. That's growth.
Now we are going to be targeting the sad white guys. Oh, we're going to target sad white guys. Look at my legs kick. Oh, target the sad white guys.
I'm just an intern here. I used to work with the FBI. I was the director of tricking guys. We would have them storm federal buildings, kidnap the governor, Butler, Pennsylvania. I've actually been pitching getting us into children's television. Isn't that right, Saddam? I am going to be on Sesame Street.
Holy shit, Sabrina Carpenter just shot Harry Styles.
Whoa, no, which one of you guys got her?
I didn't know that. It wasn't me.
She just did that? That's cool. That's great. That's awesome.
I am.
Just wait a second right there. This is Titus Frost, producer, and I'm coming in here to take over the show. We don't just run Hollywood, we actually run YouTube too, and he forgot to play the friggin' intro that he made, and he's going back to play it now. Hold on.
Welcome.
Put on Warhawk, make it loud. And the Romeo Foxtrot, shall we dance?
Welcome to Vietnam, Harry.
Welcome to Vietnam, Harry. That's what they said to me, as if a greeting could somehow make sense of this madness. They sent me to do a job that could only be conceived in the twisted nightmares of a madman.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
I can have a meeting with anybody on the street. And I've done it. And people actually bail at the end and go, who is this guy? He's got like every meme ever produced on the internet.
So everybody want me to meet the Chinese Elon Musk? Well, the thing is, we haven't been talking for a while, but today we're here with him. We'll see how it goes. Oh, SpaceX! You know, this guy talks to me like I'm intellectually challenged.
How can we help you, officer?
I heard y'all got fed. Give it to me.
This is absurd. That is a violent mechanical.
Zuckerberg got 20 terabytes of fed. Motherfuckers high as sheep.
These are serious charges. What is your evidence?
New face filters on Instagram today. This is my favorite one so far. Nice job, team. New face filters on Instagram today. This is my favorite one so far.
Today, I am signing an executive order making it legal to call your friends fags and retards if they are doing something faggy or retarded. Fags and retards, ladies and gentlemen. We've got to start calling our friends this again. And we will. We're going to call them fags and retards again.
Try this new spicy crispy chicken sandwich from this king.
Get that nigger bitch off the plane!
Did you call him a nigger, the child? Did you call the child the nigger word? It is my own business. You call him a nigger? Okay, why don't you have the boss to say it right now again? Fuck you, nigger. Okay. Nigger. All right.
You are without doubt the worst pirate I've ever heard of. But you have heard of me.
Today's PsyOper is the most highly skilled influencer the world
has ever seen. Pure Airsoft grade steel.
So as I was saying, Titus, my favorite sport is football. That's why I love Thanksgiving, especially the coin toss. You see these guys, they sit there, they're giant human beings, and this little guy in a white striped shirt flips the coin up in the air. And all the players, they're just sitting there watching the coin. And I'm sitting there from my owner's box, and the coin goes flipping up in the air. And I see it, and it shines and glistens in the sun. And then it lands down on the field, and no one just takes it. It just lays there on the field, and the littlest guy with the white shirt just takes it and picks it up. I could take that coin. That coin. Wait, the intro's over, Titus. Get back to the memes. What are you doing? Like, they're just listening to my conversation here. Alright, back to the memes, everyone. Sorry about that. I'll keep my producer off the air from now on.
I'm living out the Zionist dream. I have been at Meta for almost 9 years. We banned content claiming Zionists run the world or control the media.
Say that again, but slowly.
Damn, I knew I shouldn't have called on this nigga. I shouldn't have called on you because you always trying to distract motherfuckers and skirt all the real issues. Gay people are getting married, folks. Yes. Nasty. Imagine that. Two women touching on each other's titty balls. Men, barbecue. I like you too, dog. Let's get married, man. It's crazy.
What about your
That shit is gross. Why are you doing this, man? Why you asking me questions like that? Fine, I'll answer your stupid ass question. I feel like you guys keep trying to distract people when I'm focusing on other things, namely the moon. Yes, I said it, the moon. Can't be distracted. Stop worrying about that. I got that shit under control. Let's focus on space, nigga. The United States of space. Because I ain't stopping at the moon. Write this down. M-A-R-S. Mars, bitches. That's where we are going. Mars. Red rocks.
Yay, yay. Get ooh. Fire, 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 fire. Ooh. Oh yeah, Chop. How you gonna do the hole? How you gonna do the hole, Chop? Fire. Do your neck, Chop. Fire.
Do you have any chapstick?
Yeah, here.
Apply liberally.
Equal rights! Free healthcare! Black Lives Matter!
Name me a country that has better food than England. I dare you.
United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, Greenland, El Salvador, too.
Are white people being replaced in the UK?
So what? So what? Wait, so what?
If you're a young person and you can't afford to live here, then maybe you should not live here. I mean, that is a real thing. Yeah, I know that we've now grown up in a society that says that you deserve to live where you grew up, but the reality is that the history of America is almost literally the opposite of that. The history of America is you go to a place where there is opportunity. And if the opportunities are limited here and they're not changing, then you really should try to think about other places where you have better opportunities.
Oh, if you can't afford it, I guess you have to move. I guess you have to move next to black people. You're gonna have to go move to a black neighborhood that you can afford. Your children, your white children are gonna have to go to school with a bunch of black kids that hate white people. Sorry. Oops, sorry. Oh, does the economy not work for you? Oh, does the job market suck? Well, you know what? Israel needs a help, so you're just gonna have to suck it up.
I love you, but what the hell is this? This doesn't work. This doesn't work.
Speed is of the essence.
See how there's no windows on the side? And see underneath where there's like a pod thing? What's that, right? Take a look at this wreckage. See how there's no plane parts on the ground there? What does that look like?
A missile.
Breaking news. Our government is removing minors from their homes for unsubstantiated reasons.
Oh, wow. That's heavy. How often do they get it wrong?
83% of the time. Not joking.
We're taking your kid because they need our help. We're the good guys.
Sir, what happened?
I'm just following orders.
Chloe and Michael, good morning. We're here outside yet another reported kidnapping. CPS says they're here to shut it down. Leave.
Now!
We responded to a call about a young woman with a baby who missed one of her wellness checks, and I'm here to take it away. 54% never see their kid again, so say goodbye to Cyrus.
Wow, all because she missed a wellness check for being sick?
Yeah, she even left a voicemail, and within 20 minutes, they called CPS on them.
So sketchy. Erica, get in the van and follow these kidnappers.
So CPS takes 480,000 children per year, right, officer?
That is correct. And if 83% are unsubstantiated, that means we destroy 398,000 families per year.
It pays well, too.
So what made you guys decide to adopt?
We just always knew we wanted to be daddies.
It would be so cute to have a little boy to play with.
Poor Cyrus. That's reality for millions of Americans. And it's true. If a child is adopted out in the foster care system versus normal adoption, there is an 800% higher likelihood it will be adopted out to a gay couple. Nice. As independent journalist Ryan Mata is blowing the lid on the whole operation with his documentary called Never in America. Ryan, take it away.
54% of the time, those children never see their parents again. There's a 98% chance right now, if you enter the foster care system, that a child will be sex trafficked in their life. Pretty much guaranteeing that child is going to be sex trafficked at some point in its life.
Shut it down, Ryan. We all remember what happened to Isaac Cappy or Avicii. Questioning gets you JFK'd. Now, back to the Goislup.
Thanks, Producer Berg. Just because there is nothing more evil than medical kidnapping and the media is hiding and profiting off it doesn't mean we won't absolutely slander anyone who tries to expose it. Ching Chong, back to you.
Thanks, Shapiro-Stein. So Cyrus was underweight and they decided to just kidnap him. All right, this system. Ask that officer why they steal kids with impunity.
Why did you steal him?
I don't make the rules. We just process removals and send it to the courts.
Wow, I first saw this on Stu Peters, and now Ryan Mata is going to put the nail in the coffin. Do you know how many innocent families this documentary will save?
Absolutely. These are the men doing the Lord's work.
Yeah. May Christ protect them.
Amen.
It's based. Go watch Ryan Mata's new documentary coming out November 24th. And if you still haven't followed Jake GTV yet, you're just retarded.
So I wanted to start off this video by saying I'm not suicidal. I would never kill myself. Any single creator, politician, or celebrity that's ever tried to make a film or a documentary on CPS has wound up dead. Literally all of them. Our government's running the world's largest child trafficking network that the world has ever seen. I'm never suicidal. I would never take my life. I don't do drugs. I would never overdose. So if anything ever happens to me, it's the United States government.
How to skip the lines on powder days? Meet Powderlift, a personal lift drone built to haul you and your skis straight to the top. 400 pounds of lift, 20-minute flight time, and auto stabilization. Just clip in and go.
Hi, Andrew. Hiya, mate. What's that? You're getting kicked out of your Royal Lodge. That sucks, mate, but this is a lovely two-bed. Oh, this is the living room, Andy. Can I call you Andy, or would you prefer I call you the artist formerly known as Prince? Andy. Kill. So I'm just going through your references, Andy, and it says at your last place you had a big party.
No, it was a shooting weekend. Straightforward shooting weekend.
Well, it's a quiet neighbourhood is what I'm getting at, so no guns. This is the kitchen. Bedroom. It can get quite hot in here, so if you're prone to sweating...
I have a peculiar medical condition, which is that I don't sweat.
Right. Is that a lie, Andy? Because you cannot lie in your application. That will affect your ability to secure the property. There's lots of lovely restaurants in the area.
A Pizza Express in Woking.
Well, no, that one's in Woking. There might be a Pizza Express, though. I'll Google it. Andy, I'm just looking through your paperwork again, and it says you haven't paid rent in 20 years. Why? You had a guarantor. Who was that? The British taxpayer. Right. Hang on. You don't think they're going to be a guarantor anymore? Okay. Right. That's going to be a problem, Andy. I'm sorry. I don't know. Have you got any, like, rich mates that you're close to that could help you out?
Where? Where?
Where, Dwight?
Seems like you already know where.
Happy Halloween, kids, and remember, say thank you.
I just got my hair done. My hair done. Bitch said I got my hair done. I'm looking good. Hey, on the jacket, where you get this brand from? My bitch went.
This spring, 5 friends.
Are you seeing this? It's coming down!
Will find harmony in the middle of change.
Keep it going, brother!
This is Alexa. What is the purpose of the visit?
Jesus Christ.
I can inform the resident. What is your name?
I need to talk to the goblin.
I got some fucking Dove men's soap for you, too.
Okay.
Get some of that men's soap on your body. Because you smell like shit, too. And you're a man.
I'm not. I'm not.
Hey, can I buy you a drink?
She's not interested.
This summer, meet the fridge protecting the snack.
Hey, listen up. I have the deed right here. I'm the owner of this island. You owe back rent. You hear? I'm here to collect. No, don't point that thing at me. I'm your landlord. We can work out a payment plan.
Get somebody to blow up a bus full of children or a building full of innocent civilians. You have to grind it into their minds. You have to wash their brains and tell them there is a higher cause out there. It's religious, ethnic, racial, whatever. And for that higher cause, you can disregard all the normal rules of morality.
W Jewish people, say what you want about Bibi Netanyahu, but this nigga does whatever he wants. Bibi, I'm impressed. What are your secrets, bro? Share your secrets with us. How do you pull this off, bro? The whole world is against him, and he still does whatever he wants, dude. Baller, bro. Alpha male of the week, Bibi Netanyahu.
Pardon me, young lady. These, yes, I'll be needing all of them.
All of them? They're just samples, sir.
Precisely. Samples that were promised to my people 3,000 years ago in the desert. Today, the promise is fulfilled in aisle 6.
Shire was full of simple white folk. Not a Jew or Negro for hundreds and hundreds of miles. Stories of far-off trannies and homosexuals were told to scare the children, but none had ever been even close to these parts in 1,000 years. Usury was a thing of myth, as of course was women's suffrage. Once in my youth I had seen a tan man, probably Italian or maybe at a push a Greek, and of course we had all vaguely heard the name Israel whispered in the corners of the taverns late at night. But all in all, the Shire was free and beautiful, and full of us white folk and nobody else. We had secured a future for our children and had educated them in keeping foreigners out for all time until the end of everything and beyond. And heaven awaited, though in truth we were already there.
Oh man, so brutal. Those are horrible, offensive memes, and we do not condone any of those here on this channel. I don't even know why I just showed any of them to you. Horrible, horrible stuff. How could the fucking internet make this type of shit up? They should just make nice, sweet memes like this one here. Sorry. Well, I gotta blow this up. Let's go here. Even bigger. There we go. Oh my god, it's too big. Ah, it's huge. Sorry for all the like fuck ups tonight. It's been a while since I've live streamed. Even on my other channels that I've had, which are about roughly 6 million channels I've had to make in the past 5 years since they banned this channel. I literally just had a channel banned because I had been banned in the past. And then when I appealed to get this channel back, they were like, no, fuck you. But you can apply to start a new channel. And I was like, okay, fine. Apply to start a new channel. And then last night, I'm clicking on my TV to watch Pod Awful stuff. And fucking, my channels are all back. I was like, what? You fucking Pajeets just told me that there was never going to be a channel again. And then all of a sudden it's just back out of the middle of fucking nowhere. Well, with that being said, I'm back, mateys, and here we are. Big mistake. The never-ending fucking JD Vance memes are so funny. Alright, so we got all the picture memes here. Let me shrink down to a proper size for this. So much stupid all at once. It's just hard to imagine the dumb shit that we've seen over the past few years, and all y'all have been missing out on having fun with me with this crap because I haven't been on this channel, but holy moly, have we had some fun over the past few years on my alt channels. The demographic that is destroying America is the AWFLs, American White Female Liberals. There you go. That's the real problem in America. Dad smiling. Son, I don't mind you borrowing my car, but please bring it back clean. Son, I didn't take your car. Mom did. Oh, no. When you live in a world filled with abortion, porn, celebrity worship, leftist agendas in elementary schools, misandrous feminism, Satanism, and sexual hedonism, and someone calls you an extremist because you oppose all of it. Yeah, that's pretty much all of us right there. Him, can I push your stool in? Her, let's see how dinner goes first. I like my country how I like my tea, filled with ice. Larry Summers started a class at Harvard by admitting he's in the Epstein files and that he will finish teaching the class before his resignation. Israel has me on tape banging kids. Anyways, open your textbooks to chapter 9. Oh, Oh, man. The Epstein stuff is blown up huge. That's why I made that documentary and put that out. And it had like a couple thousand views on the channel that I had been using, which was mostly just videos of me skiing. And YouTube banned it because I'd been banned in the past because this dumb fat bitch named Terry Joyce, who wears a wig, decided that she was going to flag my channel down because I made fun of her, because she's one of these like attempted female comedians, and I just absolutely ripped her to shreds. So she decided the best avenue of attack was to flag down my channel, which I know it was her because she was the only one complaining that I had channels even though I'd been banned in the past. So out of nowhere, my channel, which is skiing videos, gets deleted with 0 strikes. And you know why. Anyways, here you go. This dude's like, yo, I'm gay. I don't know how to tell my mama. Can y'all help me? Here you go. Dallas Cowboys fan. Yes, Baby Fist in the chat knows exactly the dumb bitch I'm talking about. When two black dudes get married, how do they decide which one leaves the kids? Pretty brutal. Today I saw a midget climbing down a prison wall. I thought to myself, that's a little condescending. GTA 6 has pride parades. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously, everyone knows the first thing everyone's gonna do is get, like, a tank and run over that thing. Alright, here's a question for all y'all in the chat. Which one of these cars would you take? I personally am going with none of these, actually. I would take the Challenger and the 1969 version of that. If not that, I would go with the Charger RT. And that's my answer. Final answer, Charger RT. 425 horsepower. Boss. Even though the Mustang 429 Boss is not bad either. If anyone has one of those and wants to donate it to the channel, feel free. I'm open to those types of donations. Did Trump promise you $5,000 Doge rebate check, $2,000 dividend check, $1.98 gallon gas, Mexico pays for the wall, 25% cheaper Thanksgiving, 50-year mortgage? Call JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. Oh, it's so ridiculous. How about an end to the motherfucking Federal Reserve? Right? Like, we all know the real problem is the Federal Reserve, right?
Your ATM is safe. Your banks are safe. There's enough cash in the financial system, and there is an infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve. An infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
An infinite amount of cash at the Federal Reserve.
Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need somebody to love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love? You better find somebody to love. Don't you want somebody to love? Don't you need...
There you go. The Fed printing fucking meme. Anyways, you can expect to see a lot of skiing videos on this channel this year because A, I love to ski, and B, I'm quite good at it, and C, it's a way to keep the channel secure and alive. If the vast majority of what I'm putting up is skiing videos, skiing shorts, YouTube won't delete the channel. So if you guys don't want to watch that stuff, don't unsubscribe. Just be like, oh, he's doing this to keep the channel here. That's why there's all these videos of him skiing and doing shit that we don't care about. It's because if YouTube looks at your channel and like the vast majority of your videos are skiing videos, they won't take the video down. So one of the places I'm going is Sugarloaf. Already booked to go in January. My first trip is coming up in 16 days to Killington Mountain, and I will be hopefully shredding every level of ski they have available, from double blacks all the way down to whatever. So if there's any trail you guys want me to see, like GoPro film or whatever, just let me know in the comments and stuff like that, and I'll try to get a video of it. I'm not able to do like triple black diamond level stuff, but I can do double blacks and blacks and stuff like that. So Sugarloaf is the only mountain in New England that is above the tree line. So the very top of the mountain at Sugarloaf is all wide open. So it's going to make for some epic runs over there. It's not a meme. It's just an explanation of what's going to be going on the channel. Rifles were involved in 297 deaths last year. Constipation killed 2,167. Being full of shit like liberals kills more people than guns. The government says the earth is overpopulated. The government is overpopulated. Is it my fault I was expelled from 109 countries? No, it was anti-Semitism. Be excellent to each other and meme on, bros. 109 countries, dude. 109 countries. I'm sorry if I sound like shit tonight. You're like, oh, what the fuck happened to this dude? I have a really bad cold, so I'm just not sounding great. I haven't, like, died in the last couple of years. I'm just sick as hell right now. So, Speaker Mike Johnson says the Epstein files can't be released unredacted because they contain intelligence agency material that falls under national security. Last time he did Sugarloaf, he got hurt. Sugarloaf, I haven't ever skied Sugarloaf yet. It's going to be my first run at Sugarloaf ever. Here's one for you. It's okay to say things Jews don't like. Hey, Stud Muffin, your SpaghettiOs are getting cold and Monday Night Raw is on. Oh, no. If that is your existence, that is horrendous. Just a friendly reminder, you're not voting your way out of this. Oh, no. I don't know how we get out of this, but it ain't by voting. I know that for sure. You can't just throw someone out a helicopter because they're a commie. That's where you're wrong, kiddo. Yeah, I broke a finger on a tree run in J Peak last season. I hit like some small tree and broke my pinky finger as I went through like a bunch of trees. That was the biggest injury I took last year. The year before, I was skiing down at Loon, and the weather had like turned to shit. And there was like water running through parts of the ski trails, like rivers of water, and it was complete slush. And I was just going down through a frigging green section where you're like, oh yeah, it's totally just go for it, right? Which I was doing, but it was slush everywhere, and I hit a giant pile of slush, like just a big bump of it, and it caught one of my skis and pulled my knee out. That was no fun. But, yeah. My husband was heading to Verizon and warned me not to text anything inappropriate because someone else would have his phone. I waited about 30 minutes and texted, don't forget the pickaxe and construction bags. This body isn't going to bury its fucking self. It was on that day Tom had enough of Jerry's shit. Why are they called bed bugs? Because they live in beds. So where do cockroaches live? So stupid. Kids today lug around 40 ounces of Stanley Tumbler like they're on a trek through the desert. Meanwhile, we survived on 3 sips from a germ-infested water fountain after recess and called it a day. When your girl is not nearly as impressed by your new gun purchase as you are. Modern day communists, when they see they're assigned to the coal mines instead of making shitty resin art to sell on Etsy. A turkey, some crab legs, and some string sausage. Nobody will ever ask you to make a holiday dinner again. This is Boris. He guards the foyer of my house. Boris is a mannequin filled with 175 pounds of tannerite and wood screws. Boris will not get on the ground. Boris will not drop the gun. This one's great. Left wing, right wing, the beak. Existential Dread, The Epstein Files, Societal Collapse, another remake, Thoughts and Prayers Crowd, CIA, NSA, Artificial Intelligence, me just trying to vibe. This is my step ladder. I never knew my real ladder. The real two-state solution. Israel, humanity. Quickest way to pick a fight on Thanksgiving. I dare someone to try this. Your wife is upset because you never buy her guns. I didn't even know she sold guns. Stop eating animals without barbecue sauce. When you hear the media refer to 8 guns and 1,000 rounds as an arsenal. Oh yeah. Real arsenal, okay. Well, we got the gun meme here. Home defense, where is it? Here we go.
I own a musket for home defense, since that's what the founding fathers intended. 4 ruffians break into my house, the devil, as I grab my powdered wig and Kentucky rifle, blow a golf ball-sized hole through the first man, he's dead on the spot. Draw my pistol on the second man, misses him entirely because it's smoothbore and nails the neighbor's dog. I have to resort to the cannon mounted at the top of the stairs, loaded with grape shot. Tally-ho, lad! Grape shot shreds 2 men in the blast. The sound and extra shrapnel set off car alarms. Fix bayonets and charge the last terrified rapscallion. Bleeds out, waiting on the police to arrive, since triangular bayonet wounds are impossible to stitch up. Ah, just as the founding fathers intended.
That's some real home defense for you, okay? Politicians should wear sponsored jackets like NASCAR drivers. Then we know who owns them. And the final meme of tonight, making tits great again. Our raise inflation, thanks to the one and only Federal Reserve.
Earlier, colonial scrip had worked because just enough was issued to facilitate trade and counterfeiting was minimal. In other words, the quantity was controlled by the government that issued it. Gold bugs today try to claim that because paper money didn't work during the Revolutionary War, it shouldn't be used today. But keep in mind, it doesn't matter what backs your money. All that matters is who controls its quantity. Will it be your elected officials, or will it be some unelectable banker? Colonial paper money, before the Revolution, had worked so well that the Bank of England had Parliament outlawed and force America to use only gold money, gold which they controlled.
And that's why inflation is so bad, because a bunch of banksters control the entire country. But don't worry, we got all types of people out there that are saving us from the banksters. Let's see, we got Alex Stein out there.
Anymore, but let me tell you something. This is delicious. I'm gay as hell, and I freaking love it. Dylan Mulvaney should use the Bud Light can.
Alex Stein, gays, AIDS. We got ourselves Mersh.
Stan Rand. Oh my God, I'm like 4 times more likely to molest a kid. Oh my God.
The Revenge of the Cis dude who's molesting kids. You got, who else is out there? You got Burmis, who defeated Big Pharma.
We beat Big Pharma! We beat Big Pharma!
all these people we got on our side.
People, they're not sending their best.
So just remember, everyone out there.
What's up, y'all? I'm the last man on Earth. Shit's all fucked up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We out here.
So thank you all for subscribing, because I know you just did. And we'll be back with another Meme Wars in the very near future. Cheers, everyone. I appreciate y'all coming by and watching this live stream with me here live. Remember, share, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys back here for an STWT. We're going to do a live stream regarding news stuff next. So I will be back in the next couple days, probably on Friday night, around 9 p.m.-ish. So make sure you subscribe, hit the notification thing and all that kind of dumb shit. And hopefully next time I won't have so many technical difficulties.